Good morning, America. It's the DJ. It's September 12th, 7:05 CST, Chicago time. Welcome to Chirac. Today we're going to be talking about Springfield, Ohio. Missing ducks, missing animals. They say it's not true, but you know what? I think we've got proof it is. Got proof it is. Little soothing music there in the morning. What do we got here? This is a jazz space off the YouTube audio library. I am the DJ. This is Migrant Mayhem. Migrant Mayhem. Bell ringing day here in Chicago. 57 degrees, and we're gonna get up to 86 today. 86. All right, let's bring the music down. Start the show. Get the show on the road. And I got the sound master here again today.
Whatever.
Yeah, not whatever. It's the sound master. It's the sound master. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. How are you? How are you? Wow. So if you watched the debate a couple days ago, you found out that they tried to fact check our buddy Donald pretty quickly about things going on in Ohio. To be specific, Springfield, Ohio. I've got a connection to Springfield, Ohio, folks, so it's kind of important to me here. I used to work for a company just adjacent to Springfield in the wonderful town of Dayton. Dayton, Ohio, folks. Beautiful part of the country. It's not a very affluent area. It's a working class, working poor, salt of the earth type of people. It's the Rust Belt. Big emphasis on manufacturing down there. Hardworking people just trying to get by. Just trying to get by. But they work hard. They work hard for what they got, and they don't have much. But anyway, so they tried to fact check our buddy Donald during the debate about pets and animals going missing due to the Haitian migration into a specific town in southern Ohio called Springfield. They've had about 15 to 20,000 Haitians descend on the town of like 60,000. And we've got a city council meeting, public commentary video here we're going to go through, and you're gonna get an eyeful of what's happening in Springfield, Ohio, even though the media says no, it's not true. It is true, folks. It is true. You just need to get out on YouTube and you're going to find some people that are wondering what is going on. So let's play a little bit of this video where we have a lady who goes through some of the gory details of what she's seen in Springfield, Ohio. All right, so let's get this going here, and you're gonna warning. This is not for the faint of heart. This is not for the faint of heart. So welcome to the show. Like, share, subscribe, and if you got any animals around, make sure they're hiding. Yeah. All right.
Driving around Springfield, I was looking at the giant holes in some of our buildings. I noticed all of the old familiar spots bearing new signs in an unfamiliar language. I watched as groups of strangers walked around the city like lost tourists, and it was like a punch in the gut. A terrible sadness came over me, and I began to cry. I immediately started to think back to when I was little, walking from my grandma's house on South Fountain through downtown and all the way to Snyder Park. I feel like we have been invaded by some sort of pest. I'm angry that my friends and family are packing up and moving away. I'm angry that foreigners are using up the resources that were set up for the Americans that reside here. I'm angry that another country's flag was being flown in our city. I'm angry when I see our businesses and recreational areas littered with garbage left by people that do not know or understand our laws and culture and are making no attempt to learn about them. And let me be clear, this is not about race. This is about people being given the privilege of coming here from another country.
This lady's coming out with all barrels ablazing. She's got some facts. She's got some feelings. She's just laying it all out there. Give this lady some credit. She's telling it like it is and telling it what she sees. But it gets worse, folks. It gets worse.
And having no respect for our people, our land, or our life's work. People living their life here the way they did in Haiti. Angry, stealing, polluting, living in filth, and acting like animals. These are not civilized people. Opening containers in our grocery stores, helping them...
Listen to that. They're eating out of containers at grocery stores. Where do they buy this stuff? These people aren't people. They're animals.
...to what's inside and throwing the rest onto the shelves and floors. Pulling off of the highway to publicly clean and gut the roadkill lying there in front of anyone that passes by. Stealing animals from farmers and leaving their severed heads at the side of an old school where children play. Relieving themselves in public. Making some barbaric stew out of the birds that live in our park.
There you go, folks. There you go. There is proof positive that barbaric things are happening in Springfield, Ohio. You've heard it from this lady's mouth. She's just giving you a list of everything she's seen. She's giving you a list of everything she's seen, and they're leaving the heads by the school.
This is insanity, and it has to stop. What will become of Springfield? Where will we be in 5 years? The thought terrifies me.
There have been first-hand reports.
There you go, folks. That's just one place. There's another YouTuber out there who's close to Springfield, and he went to a park where there was oodles and oodles of ducks and geese a couple of months ago, and he says now there's hardly any. Not proof, but kind of he's asking the question, where did all the ducks go? Where did all the ducks go? He says there were hundreds of ducks in this park with this nice pond waterway there, and now there's none. Very few, like 20. So there you have it, Springfield, Ohio, home of John Legend. I don't know if you guys realize that, but John Legend was born, or at least raised, in Springfield, Ohio. He makes his way back to that area quite a bit. He goes and visits. There's a lot of news reports about John Legend visiting the Dayton, Ohio area. So there you have it. There you have it. And today I wake up, I see that the governor of Ohio has allocated over $2 million and is sending some state troopers to Springfield, Ohio to get a handle on things. So it's not true. None of this is 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 true, but we're showing you it is true here, folks. Why would the governor be sending millions of dollars to Springfield, Ohio? Why would he be sending the state troopers? And why would this lady be telling you all these nasty things that the migrants in Springfield, Ohio are doing? Yesterday we talked about Chicago, Gompers Park. They're turning that into a cesspool. Beautiful northwest side of Chicago, beautiful park. They've destroyed it. They've destroyed it. The pond that they have in this park is now a cesspool. Proof positive, folks. These people are not human. They're inhumane. They're inhumane, and they'll take your dog, cat, anything you got, and they're going to eat it. They're open for anything. They can grill anything they want on their little hibachi grills. So there you go. Comment down below what you think of this. What do you think of this? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Be careful what you eat off Migrant Grill, folks. If you're walking through your park and you see somebody cooking something on a little hibachi and he offers you some, be careful what you're putting in your mouth. Be careful. Be careful. That's all I got to say. All right, well, we're going to end it for here. We've got proof positive that the migrants are cannibalizing the local ducks and geese and dogs and cats and roadkill in Springfield, Ohio. It's crazy, folks. Utterly crazy. So we're going to end this show like we end every show with a hand slap and a huge bell ring and see ya.